Hello everyone and welcome to a build, and today is a real-time build. Oh my! And this is part of my little mini apartment build series for our modern apartment here. So we've built so far apartment 1 and apartment 2, apartment 3 and apartment 4. So today we are building apartment 5, which is on level 3, and this is for a mum with 3 kids. So she is a single mum with 3 kids, and it's going to be a 4-bedroom 2-bathroom build at this point in time, unless things change, which I don't think it will. So I've already done the floor plan for this. I just wanted to see what I actually needed to be able to, what I had space for, and what sort of size we had to work with some of the stuff. And yeah, so we have these here. I thought we could maybe open up this. Let me start at the beginning. So let me talk you through the floor plan. So this is the whole level. So on this side we're going to have our living areas. So these two here on the end are going to be the bathrooms, and then we have the dining area and the kitchen. Living areas through here. So it is a bit of a weird shape because we've got the stairs, but that will be fine. We'll work around that. I think that's okay. And then on this side you're going to have the bedrooms. So this is going to be one of the kids' bedrooms. I'm thinking this one here will be the master bedroom perhaps, and then 2 more kids' bedrooms. So this might be like a toddler room, kid room, teenager room, master bedroom, bathroom, and then these are just sort of hallway areas. So we'll do that. And then we've got the porches out here, which are separated. I'm just wondering whether or not... Nah, it's just from a design perspective, I think we just need to keep them separated. So that's fine, we'll just work around that. I mean, this, in theory, I probably would have had this divided again into 2, and then this one up here on the 4th floor would be in 2 as well, but you can't have any more than 6 lots with the for rent pack, which is what we're doing a pre-build for today, by the way, because it's just about due out. With the Sims, so I'm doing some pre-builds to have some stuff ready for when that comes out. But yeah, you can only have up to 6 multi-dwelling units in this particular pack. Oops, we don't need that there. So there wasn't any point in building 8 apartment units when I could only fit 6 different families in there. So I just made the top 2 floors pretty basically big penthouse kind of units, although I guess this one is going to be a more family unit. The one upstairs will be definitely a lot more luxe. I've got planned a little sort of a rich elderly couple up there with grandkids, not living with them, but they come to visit, so I thought that would be kind of perfect for them up on the penthouse unit. They've earned their keep and done their wealthy kind of things, so now they are living the life. Actually, we might go for the smaller windows here because this is the kitchen. This window here, the panoramic window, which comes with, where is it? So this is from the Discover University pack, this particular window, but it is a very useful kitchen window. So I'm going to use that there. So this is going to be the kitchen and then going through the dining. So we might actually do this open here as well. I've done like really open builds for each of the builds so far as like kitchen, dining, living. So I decided that I actually wanted to do like separate rooms for each of these in this particular apartment, just to mix it up a little bit. And we're actually going to go a little bit brighter. So the walls and the wallpaper and the flooring will have to stay the same because it is the same in each of the units, and that is the case with every single build in this apartment, because they're not allowed to change the walls and the flooring, but the actual design of the unit does change between each one, so they're all very different from each other. So let's do the bathroom first, because bathrooms are pretty easy to do. I've actually given us like a really big bathrooms, so they're really luxe and nice. but I thought that might be ideal for kids because we're going to put like a potty in there and we'll have like the baths and that sort of thing as well. So I think that would work quite nicely. Maybe we could go like shower bath combo. And as I mentioned, I want to go like, what did I mention? I want to go like bright colors. How is that too tall? Okay, maybe we won't do a shower bath combo. We've got enough room that we can do a shower and a bath in here. So I don't know what colors yet though. I'm almost thinking like reds and oranges and yellows, just because I've gone quite neutral for a lot of the builds so far. So I thought, well, you know, it's a kids kind of friendly house. Whoa, that is yellow. Maybe that's too yellow. Oh, that's not too bad. What's that? The Jungle Adventure one. I do like that you have like a few colors with the Jungle Adventure pack. It's nice, just mixes it up a little bit. I don't think there's a matching toilet though in this one, but we could go, I'll just put that there for now as a, oops, it's definitely not going to go there. Maybe that could go there, although I'm thinking I want to have counters across there. Maybe we could go like a dark chocolate in the counter. I don't think the blue works well with the top. Maybe we just change that window and that window. How does that look on the exterior? Because I don't want to stuff the exterior up either. It would look better with big windows, but maybe we can just do another set of these here. Like so. I do love being able to stack those windows. That is a nice little bonus. Don't look even to me. I don't necessarily need 3 across here. Maybe we just do the one across the top. And then we can put like a nice big wide mirror across here. I'm thinking the Spade one. This one here. Yeah, baby. That's the one. Put like the touch of yellow in there. And I'm thinking maybe dual sinks. And then we can put some clutter in the middle here. So what have we got? Kind of works here. That was with the bath. And then we'll put some... I'll move that out of here. And let's get some clutter on here. Let's get our clutter on. So... I always push them back till they go through the wall and then I know how far back I can push it. So that's far enough there, and then let's just check that. So that can actually move over a little bit more. Oh, it's still a little bit more. It's a bit of a, you know, you get used to how these kind of work with floating these items. So if you are not familiar with how to do this, all you need to do is make sure that you have the BB Move Objects on cheat. I do have that in the tips and tricks section of my channel on the playlist there. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about a few of the cheats that I use for building, then I have them all up there on how to use them and activate them and all that. So the BB Move Objects on cheat is an essential little building tool for me, and you put that on and hold down Alt, and if by placing the item on the cabinet here, what you're actually doing is setting the height of where this item sits. So then you hold down Alt, pick up the item, and then you can just sort of slide it across like so. And place the item just like that. It does take a little bit of practice to get used to it. Well, it did for me anyway. I don't know if it does for anyone else, but it did for me. There we are, I can fit 2 there. So that's our bathroom. This might be like an odd coloured bathroom, but let's see how I can pull it together. Sometimes, you know, you put odd colours together and it works out in a way that you don't expect. So I'm currently doing yellow and brown of all things, but we'll see how we go. I kind of want to pull like maybe a different colour in. Don't know what colour yet though. We'll see. So we've got this wall here. We don't have an option with the door because that's the only open sort of door space that we have available. But we can actually flip the bath around, so it's like this if we want to. I don't think that actually adds anything, so maybe not. Because of the way that the shower sits, it actually acts as a natural divider. So I might put the shower there where the toilet is at the second, and then switch it over. I'll go with that. Oops, like that, and then now let's see that. Now that's see-through, so that's no help to me, and that's a bit too black. But you know what? That fitness kit shower, which is one of my favorite showers, weirdly enough, because I actually like that there's some different colors you can see on the side there, which is quite nice. Like a lot of the showers, you don't have heaps of pattern or something that you can use, but that's actually quite nice and surrounded there. So that blocks off the toilet from this side, and it blocks off the shower and the toilet from that side. So it's actually quite good from that perspective because it acts as a natural divider. So I'm just going to put in the toilet brush and the toilet paper. So what I'm going to do is I'll go and decorate the other toilet on the other side in the same way. I just might do a slightly different color, but I will skip over it in the video because I think you've seen this and how I'm doing it. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. And if there's anything different, I will take you through it, but I don't think there will be. Let's go for dark wood on the little medicine cabinet that I put above the toilet. Actually, if we move that over, we might be able to get like a plant down here. Maybe this one. I do love this. This is one of my very favorite plants from the paranormal stuff pack, I believe. I don't think that's a spooky one. It's either spooky or paranormal. I always get those mixed up. I might just shrink it down though. It's a little bit too big for that space. Oh, shoot. I got that way out. It looked like way closer to the wall. Oh, terrible. Okay. Perspective, eh? I don't know. I think it's probably better in the middle than on the side, perhaps. No, you know what? I am going to do it on the side. It just... yeah, I think that'll work better. That way I can put some stuff on the wall as well, because we have like the little shower caddy type things that we can use. So we have that one there, and then we have this one here. So we've got like little bits and pieces that we can add there. And we want to leave that space free for access to the sink, but we can put something else on the wall. I'm thinking the dine out wall plant, if I can see it. I'm terrible at spying things, but here we go. Do that in the dark brown on the white wood. Maybe we should do dark brown on that wood as well. Or do we have anything with a yellow towel? I might go dark brown on that and dark brown on that. Combo with that. Okay, so that's cool. Is that going to be accessible? Let's test it. I do have a sim lurking around, so I'm just going to test that. She's currently asleep in a bed because I was testing that as well. Okay, let's see if she pops up. Here she comes. Okay, she can access that just fine. Okay, so we've got enough space there, so that makes me happy. What to do on this wall here, however? You know what? Actually, I know what to do on that wall there. I have an idea. I want to go to surfaces and get this gorgeous little shelf, which is an amazing little space filler, and it hangs, and yeah, it is lovely, and it is super cheap, so perfect. And that means that I can put some towels here and some robes just to fill a little bit of space. So maybe we could go like a combo of yellow and then brown like that, and then I'm thinking probably where's the robe? Maybe we could go for yellow and brown on the robe as well, because it is like a large family, so one robe, wouldn't they? There we go. And I will put a rug there as well. Now, is there anything that I can fit on this shelf that will sit there? Let's see about that, because I've never tried that. Yay, we can fit a few things on there. We haven't used the razor. What about these little towels? Yeah. And hairdryer? Yes. Okay, well this is like the perfect little shelf, isn't it? I might put like these here. That's cool. I'm happy with that, like little bits and pieces. So I think I want to try a blue rug, because I feel like blue works as a color palette. We could either go blue or grey. I feel like grey would kind of wash the room out, so I want to go with a blue, because that works with the brown and it does work with the yellow as well. So let's see if we can find something that would work in the room and go from there. Actually, that's quite nice. So I'm going to do the second bathroom, and then we'll move on to the dining room. Okay, so I finished the second bathroom. Now I've went with a slightly different colour palette, which is the blue, the white, and the dark brown. So you got bits and pieces of clutter there, stuff around the bath, and I did add a potty to this bathroom. So now let's move on to the dining room. So I've added like plenty of window space there, so there's lots of light coming in here. I'm kind of going dark brown wood, so I want to continue the dark brown wood throughout the build, and we'll just add like different colours in each of the different rooms. I just kind of see this as being relatively like simple furniture, nothing too complicated or anything like that, because it's a family. You're not going to spend a lot. I don't know about other families, but as someone that does have youngish kids now, I mean, they're not young, but they're still kids. You know, we don't want to invest a whole lot in furniture at this point in our lives, because, you know, kids will hop on there, they'll drop crumbs, they'll drop food, they'll drop all sorts of things on there. So, you know, you don't spend a lot of money on nice furniture when kids are going to be wrecking it, basically. So this is kind of like the furnishing I sort of see. It's sort of more the basic, practical furniture. Completely missing the high chairs. We can go maybe the dark brown. We have a nice high chair on the bottom. There we go. So what are we going to have here? Let's have a look at the hutches and see what we've got in the way of hutches, if there's anything that I feel would work there. Maybe this one, the mega hutch. You know, there is a nice little corner one. If you type in corner, I think it comes up. This one here, from high school years. Do we want to try like yellow again in this room? Like, you know, carry that theme on from the bathroom, and then we can slowly morph it into like... I've used quite a lot of blue in this build already, in this apartment already. Maybe I should do like a different colour. Okay, so we've gone red in there rather than blue, because I've used a lot of blue like in a couple of the masculine houses, so maybe we'll just steer away from blue for that reason, and we'll do like yellows, reds and oranges. So let's just squeeze this into the corner properly. Is it there? Yes, lovely. Go this one and make it bigger, and there we are. Problem solved. So maybe we can put like a nice lot of shelves here. So let's go back into surfaces. I do love the surfaces section. It's a section of the build by stuff that I've just basically kind of ignored for ages, and I am currently using it a lot because I absolutely love it. I think that might block off this, although I don't think that matters because they can go around that way. Ooh, I might keep that. And then there's this like this kitchenware shelf that comes with jungle whatever that jungle pack is. Jungle Adventure, that's the word I'm going for. So it has like a wooden bar caddy like this. It does block off these here, so that's a little bit too wide. I will check that, but it has these stuff here and like these shelves. I'm thinking these might be great here. This completely doesn't fit, so I'm deleting that. And we'll change these to the darker wood. Oh man, do they not have matching woods? Sims, what do you do to me? Why would you have like a pack and not match the woods? Ugh. They did that in the Home Chef Hustle as well. Okay, is there a colour that I've done that... Okay, this one here matches between them. Ish. So maybe we could do like a little counter here. This is the evolution of what I do when I'm building. It's like, maybe we could do that. And I love this cactus, but I just wish the pot was nicer. And then I'm thinking maybe we can put like a little coffee maker here, because you have coffee after dinner. So can we go darker on this? Yes, we can. And I will just move this over here. So that's moved in, and even with that. There we go. So that should be enough space. Maybe it's kind of like half a grid, but I'm also thinking curtains on here. So sorry, Planty, you're going to be sold. And what curtains? I'm not even sure why I'm asking, because we have these curtains here from the Desert Luxe kit. So maybe we can mix in. What have we got? Got a touch of orange, so maybe we could do a touch of orange into the room, and then use the curtain rail here. The curtain mount, sorry, not the curtain rail. I always call it the wrong thing. I call everything the wrong thing though, so why that would surprise anyone that I called this the wrong thing, I don't know. Oh, you're sitting in the wrong colour, wrong height. Fix that. Which one is it? This one here. So a little bit of orange in the room, I think, because I'm thinking that little bit of orange there. That's just the wrong orange. It's kind of more... what orange is that? You know, it's that orange. I don't even know. I don't know that I can fit anything on here. Let me try something that I know is a one slot item, which is the bathroom. That there. So that can go on top, but it can't have anything, yeah, underneath. Okay, that's cool. Let's find out what we can put on top here. Maybe we could do the little one pot planters these ones here will definitely fit up there. And then in the decorations, maybe we can look in the everyday clutter kit. I don't think there's too much else in the everyday clutter kit that's any good for this. Well, I decided on these little planter things because I thought, well, that could be like representing herbs. So that could be cute. Nothing will go on there. And I found a couple of plates for down here as well. I'm just thinking about the colour. I'm thinking I might just stick with that. And then we can pull the room together with a rug that is about that colour. And then we've got like this little space here and this little space here. I'm just thinking keep it simple and go for like a planter. Something like that would be perfect for there. And we can go like shelves in this corner. Maybe we could do like the kitchen hustle corner shelves in the dark brown. Not sold on that. Is there anything else that would fit there nicely? I don't know. Oh, we can do that with like the little planter thing. We could try that. And what plants have we got that will go on there? I'm going to go blooming room. Blooming rooms. Oh, and we could do this up here. There we go. Problem solved. We'll go with that colour there. That's what we're talking about. Actually, you know what? I can just shrink it down, can't I? No, hang on. That's the wrong one. Okay, that doesn't go on that one. So I'll just shrink that down one. There we go. Problems. Okay. Now, we do need the rug, which will tie it all together. So I need something... Coral! That's the colour that I think it is. Coral. Finally thought of it. Coral. Coral hasn't been fashionable for a while, but I do remember when it was in fashion. So that'll be under orange, I think. Dream Home Decorator. Actually, this might be perfect. That could work as well. It's kind of more orange than coral, but or we could go like risky and go... Yeah, I think I like that. I'm going to stick with that. If I don't like it later, I can change it. So we're going to go dark brown in the kitchen with touches of something, because we've got like this one here which has the gold, and then there's nothing else that really has a good contrast color. There's like this one here, but that's not really a nice dark wood. Or we could go like silver with touches of brown, which might be a little bit easier to deal with. And then that matches with this one here, Lexur. And that leads us to which particular counters? So we could go with the Jungle Adventure counters again here. Let's do that with the white and keep it pretty simple. I'm going to put a rubbish bin in that corner. I already know what I'm doing with that corner. Don't you worry, I've worked it out in my little headsy. Well, sort of. I just thought of it right then. Because I don't think there's anything else. I mean, we could... The Parenthood all works really nicely, but I've just done a Parenthood kitchen in the apartment 4 with our studio for our elderly gentlemen. So I don't think I really want to do that again. So we'll do a sink, and we'll definitely need a dishwasher because there'll be lots of dishes because there's lots of kids. So we'll do a nice dark brown one over here, and a nice bin in the corner here. I wish this was in other colours, but I can't do it. It's too ugly. I do it in gameplay, but yeah, it's too ugly. So let's see how this looks here, and if I will be happy with that. It sticks out a bit, but maybe we can go like that and put like a little light underneath. Maybe I'll be happy with that. It's such a ginormous light. I actually quite like that light, but it is pretty ginormous. Ooh, that's ginormous as well, but maybe we could do a smaller version, a little one like that. Do I want to put top counters on? Let's see. Take that off, and Jungle Adventure, and the end counter there. Okay, so that's quite sweet. I do want to add another colour in there, so once again I might try and put the coral sort of flavour in there. So what was the rug situation again in coral? Let's have a look. Now I quite like that rug for that room. Something a little bit different. I don't think I've ever used it before, so that's quite cool. But I'm thinking maybe we switch this to this, and then that'll carry that through a little bit better. And I do want to put something in the middle of this table as well. Maybe not that. Yeah, that'll do nicely. So, you know, that's something a little bit different, I think, this particular rug. and it's actually creating quite a fresh little look for the kitchen. So I'm just going to do a bit of decoration and then we'll move on to the living area. Okay, so I've just added a little bit of clutter here, so just little bits and pieces just from the decorations portion of the kitchen build stuff. So that is our kitchen. I was contemplating putting something in the middle there, but I think having a nice open kitchen is nice. So we don't have a lot of room for living space, but I was thinking maybe we could have like a little TV nook here and another little TV nook here and just keep it pretty simple, and maybe like a chess table or a game table or something there for the kids, like the coral colour in that, and like the end one here, like so, and just build that across there. There we go. Just like that. Decision made. Velvet made an executive decision, and that's what we're going with. So TV there, and I think I might just put like a stereo underneath, like so, and put that down here, and done. Might change that to white, and then we just need like a rug and something up on the walls. Thinking maybe something in a chocolate brown, because we've got the coral in the furniture, so like reversing it from what we had like in the kitchen and the dining room, so we could go for like the chocolate brown rug there. And perhaps maybe we might be able to fit like a little coffee table in here. This little sucker here might be just the ticket. And we can put like the wedding flowers. You can go red or this one here. Beautiful. I don't love that little coffee table. Maybe there is a different option. I don't think the colours are quite right. You could go that. And that kind of works with the TV actually. So let's do that. And then we need something for the wall. I am thinking I want the Eco Lifestyle wall decoration thing. It's the little planter that is actually quite large and a good little space filler. So we can have that there. And maybe put that in the darker wood. Darker wood, please. That one. 2 pictures on the rest. Just some basic pictures, I think, there. Okay, so I just want to put these here. I've just unlocked them because I just started to look up. So there we go. So we've got that, and I do want to put, like, I think a games table there rather than a chess table. I feel that that would be more in keeping with family-orientated stuff. But I don't want to just do grown together. So I think maybe this one, the Don't Wake the Llama one, because it's a nice dark brown, and there is a nice coral seat that Dream Home Decorator does, I think it is. Oops, I even like these ones. Perfect. Maybe we could move that there, and that should be enough space to get through there. I don't know. I think maybe we'll just do like a 3-player one. That's better. Okay. And then we can maybe put some, like another couch here. That kind of works though. That's from Island Living. There's like packs that have like the same sort of colour palettes, and they do work nicely together. So Island Living does have that coral, Dream Home Decorator does. Oh, I can't put that there. What am I doing? Can move that over. That is the balcony to the back porch, and they actually do have the 2 little front porches as well. So they've actually got quite a bit of porch space that we need to fill up. Put like a little end table there. And I might put like a little tray on there. Cute. So I might put a window here. That fills up the wall space nicely, but I'll need to change that to white. There we go. And then, so we'll just do the reverse on here. Like so. Get a corner one in there, and like that. And there is this here, which actually will work really nicely. And maybe ruff doggy. So then we can put another TV around here. Massive TV. Okay, and we need a rug, so we want to have dark brown. I will go for something a little bit different though than what we already have there. Let's just go for the nifty knitting, no, the laundry day one. A shelf for here. I'm thinking the tiny home one because I really do like that shelf. I think it's a really nice shelf and should do the job nicely. Tiny living, I always call it the wrong thing. Although it is not in a dark brown, unfortunately. So scrap that plan. I need something in a dark brown. We could just go book nook. And we could go right across that. Like so. Is it kind of weird like not having... Because I mean that's going to be blocked off way too much. So I can't really put anything there. Alright, so that's our living area done. Okay, moving on to our bedrooms. Okay, on to the master bedroom. Now I have put on some of the hidden objects. Oh, I've put on the hidden objects cheap because I remember that there's some really good eco lifestyle stuff hidden in there. So if you're not sure how to do it, it's your testing cheats true. Testing cheats true and then bb.show hidden objects. And then it'll show you shift control shift C to get out of that. It'll show you like things that you can only make through like fabricating and stuff. Because I remember that these items here are in that beautiful coral that I want to have a play around with. So that there, and then there's like a dresser as well. I think you can fabricate in the coral. Yeah, here it is. This fabricated dresser. So I thought that might be absolutely perfect. It's that sort of coral colour that is hard to get, but I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have little fabricated items in the hidden objects, and they do place even if you have not activated the cheat, because I did go and test that just to make sure. I got really paranoid about it, so I was like, I just want to test this just to make sure that it does work. Put some shoes down here. Now, does everyone else turn the shoes around because you think about which way around you would take your shoes off? Is that just me, or does anyone else do that as well, where you'd like turn your shoes around? Just want to do like a really small chocolate coloured chocolate coloured little mat for your shoes. And this does have like little clutter spaces, this dresser, not a lot but a little bit. So I want to do the little shirt pile, and I think there's another slot up here. Wish they were kind of together, but oh well. And I think we can fit like a little bit of makeup up here, but it's only like small slot stuff, so it is like this stuff. Don't think that, no. This I think does, yeah, there we go, like makeup essentials and stuff. And we can probably fit maybe a couple more things, like maybe that. Can go that back. And what else we got that's small? Actually, what about the nail care thing from Spa Day? That's small. This, there we go, it's got some clutter in there, and we've got a beautiful coral bed. Let's do some bedside tables. Maybe, oh yeah, look, here we go. Is that too much? I kind of feel like that's a bit much. Maybe we could use that elsewhere in the house though. Let's go with that. And turn that one around. Oop. There we go, end on end. I do need to think about some curtains. Do I want to go white? Maybe I want to go... I think chocolate would be a bit much. And I think like the orange shade might be a bit much. Oh, that could work actually. Let's do that. And like the curtain mounts that go in between, which I think is that, it's not that colour. That colour there. So I'm just going to move the bed forward a little bit and squidge over. We have to put something up there, and we'll put a picture there. And put lamps there. Okay, we're coming together really nice. Really nice. Actually, that's perfect. We'll put these lamps here, and then that's our little touch of coral. Alright, I'm going to use that beautiful sunflower picture there. That is just bright and breezy. I'm almost wondering if we go like a slightly different colour with this. Like the lighter brown. And then we've got like a little bit of wall space here. We can put something else. I'm going to pull that in there. This is a hidden item again, so just using these hidden items are rather handy, although not quite the right shade, but that's cool. Yeah, let's have a look at our space that we have. We might be able to put some... Oh, what about the growing together shelves actually? That might work perfectly along there. In a light wood, because we've got light wood in this room. There we go, perfect. So we can add some little bits of pieces on there. I think that wood's a little better. and I want to slip like a slip a plant in there. That just sounded wrong. I just want to slip a plant in there. Let's, because we're using this, could be like the hidden item room. Put that there like that. Maybe in the middle actually. There we go. The hidden item room. It's just that the colours are actually good in these hidden items. So there. So I'm going to use them. I'm vicious like that. Ooh, some longer ones. Maybe they will be better. I need like medium long. Oh boy, medium long. So nothing too tall for the plant. And change that to silver, I think. I feel like we'll go with that because that matches the metal on there. I want to put something else here. Yeah, we're just going to do these. A couple of those like that. And then we just need a rug. Let's go a dark brown in the rug again. This is just my favourite rug. I love this rug so much. I would like use it all the time. It's just like the perfect colour of dark brown. I love it. There's this one here as well, which is from the City Living pack. It's a bit more wiggly woggly, not so even, but it is cute. It's going to be a teenage room, this one. So we've got a door to go in there, so that's a bonus. So we've used like quite a bit of coral, we've used a bit of yellow. I'm almost thinking maybe we go back to perhaps a yellow. So let's have a wee look at double beds. Well, just beds in yellow, I think. I'm not sure if I use a double bed or a single bed. I mean, it's big enough for a double bed, so why not? It's not like the length of the bed matters, it's just the width. I love this bed. This rustic dream bed is just so nice. Okay, so Discover University, thank you very much. That's all very matcha. I like it. And I'm thinking maybe some cream curtains in behind there, and that works in with the beige. So let's have a look at what we've got in the way of a cream. Do we want to go a bit light? I'm just going to leave it on yellow because sometimes like a lot of the creams will be under that, like this one. That's perfect. So that's from the Modern Luxe kit. Look at that. Hidden items again. Aren't we just like using those hidden items? They're so cute though. So we should have room for a dresser here. Let's have a look at our dresser options. Wonder if we've got anything in a nice yellow. Let's see. See, this matches our beds, our nightstands. This is a bigger version, so we could go that option with a smaller version. I think that yellow's wrong, it's more orangey, so let's not go that way. I think let's just go matching, eh? So this teenager might have finished high school early and is off to university as a teen. I mean, I think that's possible. It is possible. I know it's possible because I have done it with my own Sims. So I know that you can finish high school early and just go off and, you know, I don't want to do a yellow mirror. I think that's a bit much. So let's do a nice white mirror. And that one's the one from Growing Together, which is nice and thin, and I really appreciate that in a mirror. And maybe we can do like a little vampire mirror here. What is this called? Garlic scented mirror. I always call it the vampire mirror. It's not. It's not, but that's what I call it. So I don't want to add any more yellow to this room. I think that's more than enough yellow. I kind of want to put like a different colour in here, so I'm just going to think about that for a minute. Okay, so I think I'll go with it, just like keep it really simple. Just go with dark chocolate as a contrast, and let's see about what we can put up on the walls as well. Just kept it on dark brown so I can see like a quick cheat on like different posters and stuff. Because I mean, as a teenager, you're always going to have posters on your wall. I did. I imagine like a lot of you did as well. Whoa, that's a big poster. Maybe not that. Just cute. I can't help myself. It's just cute. What about maybe things like that? They can definitely be a pet lover. That, however, works. And thinking, oh yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Maybe not that one. Pretty simple, but I think that does the job, and it looks like a teenage room, I think. So then on to the last kids room. We are doing super well. We're almost finished. Thank you for sticking with me. So we're going to go kiddly kids, and I think we will try and do like a mix of orange and yellow. I don't know how that's going to work. So that is Dream Home Decorator. So Dream Home Decorator might actually be our little go-to pack for this one. Dream Home Decorator, and let's have a look at our bed options. So that could go with orange, blue. So we can do like an orange, blue, and yellow. Let's see what other. So we've got that in yellow, that one there, or that one there. Let's go with that one. I think that'll be easier to match. So we can put like a little bedside table in beside that, and maybe that with the yellow actually works nicely there. And probably need to take that off now and just go with yellow and orange again into the kids' room and see what we've got in the way of furniture. Oh, that could work very nicely. Cute little chair. That bear is so cute. So we've got this little section here. Let's do a dresser, and maybe I want to try and do like not a big dresser, a chair I would quite like to do. Ooh, we got a clock, and I like that bookcase. Dresser kind of right beside that would make sense. Of course, it's going to be too big. Maybe we can't do a dresser. Maybe we could do like a little desk, actually, from the My First Stuff Pack. My First Pet Stuff Pack. Forget half the words. So we could do that with maybe, we'll just stick with yellow chair. Okay, that's cute. And we'll put the clock above there. I feel like I want to put something else there, but it's way too narrow a room for that. So I guess we'll just decorate with decorations. Ooh, maybe we could use this rug. Nah, wrong colours. I think I want to go like a grey blue with that. I think I want to go grey blue with the rug, so I won't do that. There looks to be plenty of yellowy orangey things that we can do around the room, so that's cute. And then on this side, what can we add on this side? Oh, that's pretty. That doesn't make sense with the room, so I won't do that one. Okay, I'm just going to take the filter off now and see what else we can add in. Okay, so I'm going to do a light blue, look for blue anyway, and the matte, and see if there's anything that would suit. That's sort of like a grey blue, like we've got on the curtains there. It's more grey than blue, but it's that kind of colour, like this. Tell you what, don't underestimate the packs that have pet stuff in them for kids' rooms. Okay, I'm really happy with that. So we've just got our little hall area actually left to go. So I'll decorate that, and then we've got the porches, and then I'll show you those on the tour. Okay, so first up we have our little hall area. So there is an almost identical one on the other side as well, the other side of the stairwell. So same sort of thing. I used a yellow rug, dark brown growing together hall table, and little bits of everyday clutter and a couple of plants, and the spa day mirror there. So then moving through to our living area, we have used coral and dark brown mixed in with the lighter browns that come with the furnishing, and obviously the whites on the wall. So you see we've got the nice table, gaming table and couch. And then we'll just head down to the other side of the living area, so you can sort of see the book nook kit shelving there, and basically the same sort of thing there, just a bigger TV and some different decorations around there with the book nook kit. So heading through to the first bathroom, this is our brown and yellow bathroom with a hint of blue on it, and I honestly actually really like this. It's not a combination I would have thought I would like, but I actually really do like it, so yay, well done. Spinning around, you can see our bath and our wall decorations there, and heading through to our little bathroom, our little toilet and shower area over in the corner. So then we are headed to the dining room area here. You can see sort of all our plants and stuff just to give a little bit of life to the room, and mixing the orange and the brown. And spinning around, you can see the Jungle Adventure shelving that we put in there, little coffee area, and some lovely little shelving there too in the back. So then spinning around, we are in the kitchen. So once again, we are going with orange and brown through this area here. You can see the little bits of clutter, and we use the, once again, Jungle Adventure counters for this. So Jungle Adventure got a little bit of love in this particular build, and the lovely orange rug as well. Then heading through to our first bedroom, this is the toddler room. So full of bright colours. It is mostly yellow with touches of orange as well, and featuring the dark brown wood, which is a theme throughout this build. And then into the master bedroom, where we have used the hidden items cheat and plumbed the depths of the eco lifestyle pack, and we've gotten some coral furniture. Oh my. And you can see the matching dresser around the corner there. And then we're just going to take a wee closer look at just the little bits of clutter that we've put on that. So now we are through to the teenager bedroom, and we went with yellow on this, yellow, cream, a dark brown as well. And I think that's worked out really nicely. It's a really pretty room. And then turning around, you can see the dresser there, which is the matching to the nightstands and little bits and pieces of clutter. So then into the child's room. So once again, we did this in yellow with touches of orange and blue. So that's what we mixed that up with there. And then turning around, you can see the desk and the bookcase, the bits and pieces on the wall, and I did put in a pastel pop computer as well, because I did forget that, didn't I? Oopsie. So then heading into the bathroom, we have changed this from red to yellow. I've used the Home Chef Hustle counters and just changed all the colours around the room, but basically kept, I've kept everything else the same as what we built it, as what I built it, but switched out the colours. Let's take a look at the porches. So these are the porches around the front of the build. So I've gone with yellow and orange on the two separate little porches there. You can see the halls in the background. And then around the back, I've just done lounges, a couch, some plants, a tray, a little table, and a barbecue as well. Just a cute little yellow with hints of orange area. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this build. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check in and watch me build apartment number 6. I think that'll probably be a speed build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, the notification bell, and come back for the next one. Bye bye.